Andrew Marantz, Antisocial, Online Extremists, Techno-Utopians, and the Hijacking of the American Conversation. Immerse yourself in the world of social media and its impact on American society with Andrew Marantz's Antisocial, Online Extremists, Techno-Utopians, and the Hijacking of the American Conversation. Trace the inception of social media platforms, initially designed to unite diverse communities, to the expansion of misinformation and hate across cyberspace. Marantz sheds light on the evolution of the internet, the development of algorithm-driven platforms, and how Facebook keeps users entangled in a web of skewed information. Gain a deeper understanding of how tactics pioneered by Techno-Utopians inadvertently contributed to the rise in divisive behavior, and explore the role of President Trump as a media troll, exploiting social media for his own benefit.
Antisocial, The Dark Side of Social Media. Andrew Marantz's book Antisocial explores the impact of social media on American society. Despite early hopes that the technology would bring people together, Marantz argues that it has transformed the American conversation in terrible ways. Social media has become a platform for misinformation and hate, with devastating consequences. Marantz's insights into technology, social media, the alt-right and the press have garnered positive reviews, and his book is a timely and thought-provoking read that doesn't shy away from controversy. Free speech and social media. The rise of social media has disrupted the American conversation, allowing for hate speech and viral misinformation to spread without restriction. In his book, the author argues that social media companies, who refuse to act as gatekeepers, inadvertently help to destroy the great American consensus. The pursuit of large followings and the spread of divisive messages took precedence over improving society. The author emphasizes that the right to free speech has been exploited by those who peddle hatred and falsehoods, and little responsibility has been taken by social media founders to curtail this dangerous trend. The dangers of personalized filters. In his book, Marantz criticizes how technology companies gather immense data on their users and use personalized filters to promote content that triggers strong emotional responses. This micro-targeting undermines democratic values as it keeps people tied to these platforms. Marantz specifically calls out Facebook, arguing its purpose is not to disseminate valuable ideas but to retain users. Algorithms used to rank content work on the principle of high engagement, which drives less popular content into oblivion. This personalized filtering threatens the free exchange of ideas, a cornerstone of democracy. The man behind viral websites. Emerson Spartz's belief that a website's worth is measured by shares and his tactics in making headlines go viral are detailed in this book. Marantz narrates Spartz's methods in creating DOS, an aggregating website, and DOS Politics, which tested political news headlines' potential to trend. While the author didn't attribute Trump's victory to Spartz, it's in his analysis that Spartz's tactics contributed to the latter's rise to power. The democratization of information on Reddit. In the shift from the open web to the social web, ordinary people dominated the latter, especially on Reddit. According to Marantz, the founders of Reddit opposed control on the movement of information, and their voting system emphasized quality. Surprisingly, Reddit improved access to information by democratizing it, leading to a new era where users have greater control over what they see and read. Exaggerated conflict on social media. In Antisocial, Online Extremists, Techno-Utopians, and the Hijacking of the American Conversation, Marantz argues that Twitter amplifies conflict and exaggerates scandals, providing a platform to fabricate information. While social media provides a voice for marginalized people, algorithms prioritize engagement over equality. The media troll. In Antisocial, Andrew Marantz labels Donald Trump as the ultimate media troll with a shrewd understanding of manipulating the press to his advantage. Marantz emphasizes how Trump's limited vocabulary and emotive charisma allowed him to appeal to a broad audience and distort facts without repercussions. Marantz also discusses how Trump discredits the media to enable him to spread false information. He scrutinizes how internet trolls take advantage of free speech absolutism to propagate hate and call out the leaders who banish them. Marantz advocates for better public communication, stating that change lies in the hands of individuals. America's Degeneration. In Antisocial, Andrew Marantz presents an insightful commentary on how American culture, discourse, and community are being accelerated towards degeneration by social media. Marantz's objective reporting of facts and ongoing social dynamics, as well as his editorial comments, will fascinate anyone concerned with the future of the American experiment. Despite not taking ideological positions, alt-right hatemongers will likely disagree with everything he says, while Trump supporters will dislike his characterizations. Overall, Antisocial offers a compelling and engaging account of the negative impact of social media on American society.
Marantz's Antisocial highlights the harsh reality of social media, how its history and algorithms perpetuate inequalities and echo chambers, and how it has transformed the American conversation. The fixation on going viral, regardless of the content's value, has fostered misinformation and conflict, adding fuel to a polarized society. Marantz challenges readers to think critically about the role social media plays in our lives, and he encourages society to find new ways to communicate about ethical and political issues. As you ponder the future of the ongoing American experiment through the lens of social media, consider the pressing need for change in the way we consume and share information online.